I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. Flagler County's COVID-19 numbers continue to trend in the wrong direction, Flagler Health Officer Bob Snyder.
Total positive cases in Flagler County is 683. That is quite the surge compared to 214 positive cases just 5 weeks ago.
Deaths related to COVID-19 have remained unchanged for the last 2 weeks, standing at 8 in Flagler County.
The positivity rate the last 14 days is 6.3%. Again, just 5 weeks ago, it was around 1%. So quite an increase.
Snyder says hospitalizations are also trending upward, which has been ongoing since mid-June. The spikes are prompting reminders from public health about how you can fight the spread of COVID-19.
Social distancing, everyone, and facial coverings whenever you are indoors.
The novel coronavirus is not like the flu.
We thought COVID-19 would ease up in the warmer temperatures, but it has not. You know, when you get the flu, medical professionals will tell you that in the winter, flu case numbers go up, and in the spring, they come down. Flagler County Medical Director Stephen Bickles said that does not happen with COVID.
We've already seen warm weather. Everybody was hoping that it was going to cause a big reduction. It didn't really do it.
To listen to the interview, download the Flagler radio app and then go to the Free for All Friday podcast. Tomorrow, we are facing a battle. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
What began as a quiet evening at home quickly turned into a movie clip without a happy ending. Karen Johnson has the story.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office is calling the incident in Palm Coast an episode of Family Feud when they responded to a domestic disturbance. Deputies found out the evening took a turn when an argument began because an 11-year-old brother was drinking the 13-year-old brother's soda. The soda can was thrown through the air and exploded all over the older brother. While the older brother was cleaning the mess, the grandmother entered, didn't like the way the older brother was cleaning, and spanked him. The older brother then punched the 70-year-old grandma, busting her lip. By then, 42-year-old Jessica McCranny arrived, learned what was going on, grabbed a belt, and began hitting the older brother as discipline. Not long after, 49-year-old Sidney McCranny arrived, saw what was happening, but before he could grab the belt, Jessica hit Sidney with it. Sheriff Rick Staley says half the household ended up going to jail. Sheriff Staley says it's an unfortunate example of the high-stress times we're living in right now, and it's important to take a deep breath and practice self-control. He's also recommending anger management classes for the family. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
The sheriff deals a crushing blow to gambling in Flagler County. Tony Magoo has the details.
Back in May of last year, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office seized 5 electronic gambling machines from Dakota Joe's Senior Entertainment. This was during a search warrant obtained after an investigation prompted when Sheriff Staley was on one of his regular Friday night patrols. He noticed suspicious activity resembling illegal electronic gambling occurring inside the business. On July 14th of last year, Dakota Joe's owner, Angelo Pettit Jr., was charged with keeping a gambling house and possession of slot machines. With us is Sheriff Rick Staley.
The owner pled guilty to a felony, and the courts ordered the destruction of the illegal gambling machines.
Exactly 1 year later, on July 14th of 2020, Sheriff Staley ensured the machines were destroyed with a little help from the Flagler County Building Department.
I used a backhoe from the county, and I crushed the gambling machines. This is how we crush gambling in Flagler County.
For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.